Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is a nature read, which is timeless. I would like to say, please do not live your life by the tarot. It is you who creates your own destiny. You are intelligent, beautiful, or handsome, and you are kind. These readings are always going to resonate somehow. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos so someone may be enlightened by them. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back, and to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. You are the backbone of this channel, and I greatly appreciate you. So yeah, nature read, because we're going to be leaving here tomorrow. This place was really nice. It was a really nice visit. It's called Concider Stronghold. Man, the mountains are so beautiful right here. We stayed here a good amount of time. But it's time to move on. We're headed towards the Grand Canyon. I want to check that out. Shoot. But yeah, that's our ultimate next goal, right? But we're gonna hop along the way. There's another spot we're gonna go to next. It's not the Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon's like 6 or 7 hours away, and I don't drive those hours. I drive a couple hours here, a couple hours there. Anyways, we're going to use the Wonderland Tarot and the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and and they're both tarot decks. So I'm going to clarify with the Rider-Waite, but I don't know what got me to choose those. But check it out, both the boxes are yellow, so maybe that has to do with something. Somebody might like that color. I like that color, yellow and oranges. I like those colors. I don't wear them too much, but I like them. So yeah, let's just go ahead and see what's gonna come out in the cards today. What kind of energies are floating around, right? We're gonna start off here with 5 cards from the Wonderland Tarot. Okay. Let me just get 5 cards to start out here so we know what situation we got going on here. One more card, you guys. One more card. I was going to put on some background music, but, Alright, you guys. So this is what we got. We got our 5 cards here. So the energy of the person watching the video. You're not very happy. You're not very giving. You're not very generous. Not feeling that way to a particular individual, to somebody who you thought might have been your wish fulfillment. Yeah. Or vice versa, right? Flip it, flop it, however you need to. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Star card. This is somebody that you may have, tried to heal things with. Just put that right there. So yeah, you might have tried to heal something with this person, but there's some sort of toxicity there. The Devil card's right underneath, you guys. So there's some sort of toxic addictions or codependencies or something going on there that it's probably not a good idea, you guys. So you're dealing with somebody who makes everything look like wish fulfillment, like, oh, it's so wonderful, we're going to have this, we're going to have that, but that's all it is. It never really quite makes it to the 10 of Cups. But you guys have some sort of weird connection. You're not very generous with this person, though. Not at all. Like, you don't want to give them nothing having to do with any kind of finance or stability or nothing. But you guys are, there is something between you, because of the potential of this is the Ace of Peppermills, which is like the Ace of Wands, you know? So you guys might have some sort of sexual attraction towards each other, some sort of way, or something like that. Now, the obstacle here is somebody doesn't want to lose out on something, right? They don't want to lose out on some situation. So somebody here might be already shacked up with someone, and they don't want to lose out on that situation. Something like that. They don't, yeah, with the final card there being the World card, that's like somebody not wanting something to end. Somebody may want to keep this, you know, Nine of Cups energy going. And I was going to bring it up. Look, yellow again. Yellow is, you know, isn't yellow the third chakra, like the solar plexus, right? It symbolizes mental activities, intellect, personal power, will, right? So somebody is possibly trying to use a lot of willpower here to stay away from this situation. Let's see what else. Whatever they're in right now, though, the obstacle here, they don't want to lose out on whatever they got going on, maybe back home or somewhere. They got something going on somewhere else that they don't want to miss out on. But there's some sort of energy drawing two people together, and I feel like it's a sexual thing with that Ace of Peppermills, because that's the potential of these two energies, you know. Someone may want this type of energy to end, though, but someone else does not. They don't want to lose this, whatever this is, this opportunity, this relationship, this job. They don't want to lose it. Whatever they got going on here, they don't want to lose it. But they also don't, it's like a two-way thing. They don't want to lose whatever they got going on now, and they don't want to lose something that might be headed out the door. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? Tell us about this Queen of Oysters in reverse. Now, this person's not very generous in this situation. It doesn't mean she's not generous. It just means that in this particular situation, she's not very generous. And it could be because of past experiences. This person knows something about someone, and they're not willing to share or bend or, you know, not do anything for this person, because maybe this person may have, you know, look, we got the Star card again. You see that? It's in the upright. She may have tried to heal something in the past. Or maybe somebody wants to heal something with her now or in the near future. With this Queen of Oysters reversed. Doesn't necessarily mean she's not stable or she's not... She herself could be healing from this situation, right? She could be one of the people that want this to end, but it's, you know, somebody is hanging on. And we have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. And so this is karma, right? The karmic wheel of destiny. This is someone's karma to actually go through this. That's why this is happening. So somebody has to heal from whatever karma this is in order to move forward, right? Because we do see her facing forward. She's not very happy, but she is. Yeah. And we have the Justice card. And, you know, after this healing happens and after the karma is dealt with, there will be justice for this Queen of Oysters in reverse. She's just not happy right now. Right now, she, you know, if this is your energy, you're just not happy with the way things have been taking place for you, right? And you've been doing your best to heal, to be fair, and to deal with the karma. Like, you already know whatever's happening to you that's kind of off, it's because of karma. You know that, okay? That's good. That's good, though. I mean, shoot, at least you know. And you know what? When you take things that way, when you think about stuff that way, it's so much easier to get over and get through. It really is. You know? Because you realize, okay, you know, let's figure this out. Let's see how we can make things better, right? Yeah. You don't get as anxiety stricken as you may have used to. You know what I'm saying? I found it out that myself. When you look at things that way, it's so much easier to just take a deep breath and step back and go, okay, this and that has happened. I got to figure out how to heal from it and move forward, you know. In a good way, though. You know, don't try to be all, you know, cutting corners with the healing and, you know, I'll just drink it away tonight. No, 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 no. We're talking about, you know, put it in the work. No drinking, no getting all fucked up. You know, no putting, you know, actually taking the time for yourself to think about and to, you know, reflect on things that have happened in your life so far, right? What about this Nine of Cups right here? Tell us about this Nine of Cups. What kind of energy is going to flow with that one, right? Nine of Cups. And remember before I was saying that somebody here may be like always in that energy, that Nine of Cups, that wish fulfillment, like, woo, party, we're getting together, yeah. But then they always want to stay in that mode. You know, like, okay, so when are we going to stop and start planning the future? And that's when they disappear or something traumatic happens, you know, that wah, wah, wah. That's what happens. You know what I'm saying? So tell us about this Nine of Cups. Yep, somebody wants to do it one more time. Do it to me one more time. Something, I don't know. Somebody wants one more chance. And it's like, I don't know. What else? And I saw this card. We get the Four of Swords. Now, sometimes this could also be in some decks a death card. But somebody has given it thought. They want to do it one more time. They want to try one more time. The problem here is somebody's trying to get away with something. So if they're wanting to try it one more time, trying to get away with something, trying to resurrect something from the dead, it's something that they must have done. Somebody did something to someone here. That's it and that's all. Somebody did something to someone here that they got away with that somebody doesn't know about, right? Somebody might know about it or might find out about it. But there's something going on right here. Somebody wants to resurrect some relationship, some job, some situation from the dead. They want to try one final time. Now, whether they're going to stay in this wish fulfillment mode, it doesn't look, you know, like anything. Well, we'll see with the other cards that come out, right? But right now, it doesn't really look. All it looks like is that somebody who deceived somebody wants to try to resurrect something from the dead. They want to try one final time. And it looks like they want to try with this Queen of Oysters. So you're either the Queen of Oysters or you are that crow sitting with those Nine of Cups that may have done some deceiving in the past, trying to resurrect something one final time. You're one of those people. All right. Tell us about that Ace of Peppermills really quick. Tell us about that Ace of Peppermills. Ace of Peppermills. What about the Ace of Peppermills? So with that Ace of Peppermills, okay, somebody wants to come and talk. They want to come and talk. That's the card of wanting to have some sort of conversation, speaking to somebody about the future, seeing something in the future, you know, going towards something, thinking about something or someone. They want to talk to you about their emotions for you. So they want to talk about their emotions and they want to, you know, hook it up. Right? But look what we have here. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Don't do it. Don't do it. If somebody goes along with this, there's going to be some bad karma. And I think personally, it's because somebody here is, could be married or shacked up with somebody. There's something here that's not right. It's bad karma. Don't do it. Somebody's going to try to come in and schmooze. That's what I see here. Male or female, doesn't matter, flip-flop it. But somebody's going to come in and try to be all charming and loving and, you know, romantic, talking that talk. But if you go along with it, this is bad karma. Something's going to happen. And I'm also getting in my mind like somebody's going to walk in on y'all. Don't do it. Whoever, I don't... There's going to be a fight or something, so I don't know. I would just be like, no, thank you. You know, I mean, anyways, if you haven't seen somebody for a long time and all of a sudden they come in and be all romantic, where have they been? Who have they been with? You don't know. Ew. Why would you want to, like, hook it up with them anyways, right? Yeah. Unless you have no self-worth and you're just like, oh, but you're my twin flame, let me get with you. And, oh, whoop, pregnancy. You know, no, that's the wrong, that's not an empress right there. That's like karmic action or something. I don't know. Tell us about this Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't know what that was all about. It's like super off the grid here. I wanted to talk to one of my friends and I couldn't because the call won't go through. So I gotta wait. Alright. We got the 3 cards. Let's see what this Five of Pentacles. So first one is this. What is that? The Empress in the reverse. Empress in the reverse. There's this person will not be suffering any loss because somebody here, the obstacle is an Empress in reverse, but if they lose this person, it's okay. Why? Because she's an Empress in reverse. This person is like usually Empress by default, right? Gets with an Emperor and she becomes the Empress, but she's in the reverse because she doesn't have any of the qualities of an Empress, right? You're right. So this person, it's not a loss to lose this person. What is this now? Page of Cups. Maybe that's who she was. Maybe she will return to being a Page of Cups. Somebody who isn't really, you know, emotionally intelligent. Yeah. So that's something that, okay. But this is somebody they created something with, though. That's the thing. To lose the person, it's no, you know, I don't know. It's showing here, though, that if somebody is in that situation, you may have met a younger individual, male or female, whatever you choose, and that person became an Empress because y'all got together. But problem is, it's Empress in reverse. It will never be an Empress upright because it just, you know, you got to go through the motions to be an Empress. You got to go through the suffering and all that shit in your life in order to become an Empress, right? You know, yeah, you know, it's not like you just, poof, you're an Empress. No, you got to go through some shit. Really. Some life experiences, you know. And so somebody got with a Page of Cups energy. Somebody who was just like not the knowing of anything. Page of Cups in reverse on top of that. Oh my gosh. Somebody created something with that person. But, you know, if you lose that, you're not going to lose out on anything. That's just what the cards are saying. That's just what the cards are saying. All right. That's how I'm reading or interpreting these cards, right? All right. So we're now going to find out, what is this World card in the reverse about? What about this World card in the reverse? The World card in the reverse. Look at that. Am I holding the cards? Oh, shoot, ski. This looks crazy. So it's holding the cards in reverse. And, you know, I always check on the bottom of the deck to see if I'm holding them upright. And it looks like I'm holding them upright, but I'm not. Look, only this one card. Because they're all, you know, so this one card, but it's in the reverse. I have to take it like that, though, because that's how I'm seeing it, you know. So we have, somebody has not made judgment on a situation because this world is in, you know, the reverse, you know. Somebody is refusing to let something end. Now, it could be that Empress in the reverse, right? Could be because she might be the pouty kind of cry baby, you know, it doesn't want to let it end, doesn't know how to make any of the proper judgments, you know, so that person might not want it to end. Or the person who wants something to end with someone other than this, we'll call her the Page Empress, okay? Other than that person, they don't want that person to walk away. They don't want it to end. They don't want them to be placed on judgment. They don't want anyone to look at them a certain way. What else? What else for that world in reverse? I told you. See, we have, okay, a King of Wands, very passionate individual, right? And we have an Emperor in the upright. So I told you, somebody here, they probably married by default, and this Emperor could be have fire in their chart, very passionate individual who didn't want to place judgment and who doesn't want these things to end, these past things, past relationships or something. And, you know, we have this Emperor here kind of looking to the side, not completely, just like his eyes, almost like doesn't want anyone to know about his past. Kind of, that's what I feel here. There's somebody here that doesn't want something to end. They don't want anybody to place judgment on them. They're trying to manifest for no one to know about their past, some sort of past thing. That's really, you know, that's trippy. You know what? Let me go ahead and see what comes out here with my healing oracle, right? Healing energy oracle, something like that. I don't know what it's called. That's these round things, you know. Let me just shuffle them a couple times, okay, because, you know, I just grabbed them. That was pretty interesting, that reading, right? So somebody, I don't know, but it's always kind of trippy like that. Some sort of soap opera-ish. That's why the cards can get so addictive to listen to, you know, especially the storyteller's really good, you know. But when it comes to advice in a situation like this, if you feel like you're like in a third-party situation, just get out of it. No one wants to be the third wheel, dude. You know? Yeah, that sucks. You'll never see too many singles hanging out with the married couples, do you? Not really. You know? And they got their kids and play dates. And, you know, it's not, yeah. Go hang out with single people. You know, and then you'll find your your other half or something. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I'm not one to talk because I'm just hanging out with my dog and shit. Seriously. All right. Let's see what flies out here for this situation, right? What kind of little words of wisdom, right, come out with the healing oracle cards. I like these, they're like waterproofy, kind of like the stars. I haven't really used the stars that much because they did deteriorate, especially in the weather I'm in. Some of the weather is very humid, or was humid, like in Texas it was, and just doing our thing, you guys. All right, let's just see what those three cards are. So the first one is suffering is useful and needed. So somebody might just be going through something sad right now, or maybe this separation, or somebody might be also figuring out that somebody's with someone. That sucks. But I mean, better now than never, right? Better do it now. It's going to hurt worse later, right? Like that song, Oh How It Hurts by Barbara Mason. Check that song out. It's kind of sad a little bit, but oh, how it hurts. Listen to others with great compassion, right? Maybe somebody might be coming around to you and they feel like you're someone to talk to, even though you've been through so much yourself. Maybe somebody out there needs somebody to just listen to them. And sometimes when you do that, you actually might heal something within yourself, because there's always, somebody might say something that will trigger you, not in a bad way, but trigger you to realize something within yourself. Yeah, I've done that where I was just over listening to somebody who was chatting with another and just in a group listening, and somebody said something that triggered me, and I was like, ooh, that person is smart. It made me feel that way, but it's not necessarily that the person is smart. It's just that person figured something out. Yeah, because, a lot of the times people out here that I've noticed who are out on the road just experiencing freedom in life and all that, everybody's trying to figure something out. Everybody is on a near wavelength of each other. Not completely, but partially. But everybody out here is trying to figure something out. Yeah. Anyhow, I don't know where that tangent came from, but the final card is know that everyone suffers, not just you. Express compassion. So this right here, look at that. You guys saw me shuffling. We got suffer, compassion. So somebody out there is so sad and you are suffering, and and maybe you are not talking to others because you feel like you're suffering so much that you're not showing compassion for other people's pains, and because yours is worse and you are suffering more than everyone out there. Yeah, I felt like that before myself. I have. Just like blaming the world because my life is not going the way I wanted it to. It's still not, and I'll never be satisfied, but it's good enough for right now. Like I'm enjoying myself now. I'm kind of getting myself excited for tomorrow's move, right? Because we've been here for like eight or 9 days or something like that, and I feel like we've explored this whole spot. It's time to head towards the destination. Right? Kind of. So at least a little bit, step by step, right? Like all you guys out there, whoever's watching, if you're going through something, just step by step. It's okay. You don't need to tell everybody what you're doing, but just know it's going to take a while to get over whatever this is that you might be hurting from or suffering from. And I'll tell you what, depending on whatever it is, it might take, shoot, man, some things take up to 3-4 years, man. Yes, dude, I'm tripping on something that happened a few years back still. About a passing of one of my relatives. It's just so hard for me to get over. You know? But, and then other things, not as much as long, as that, the suffering from that, but there's other things that, I have hang-ups on that I gotta kind of clear myself of, figure out why I got these hang-ups, you know. All right, you guys, that's what I have for you. If it resonated, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Also, keep it true love energy, right? Happy, friendly, loving types who have nothing to fear as long as we stay calm and cheerful, right? I'm Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye.